What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up, world? Chicago, Rockford, live in Rockford. But let's get into about Jasmine Crockett saying most stupidest stuff, man. And I got a chance to go viral. I did a video short on it, and it got like 11,000 views. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. But this is from I believe the Treehouse News. It's the first time checking that channel out. Check it out with me.
Lord have mercy, I got another Jasmine Ratchet video. Now, I haven't done a Jasmine Ratchet video in a long time, about probably like in the last 3 months. But I did a live stream last night. Thank you guys for showing up to it. And I was talking about her. And I said, have you guys seen that video, the most recent video of Jasmine Ratchet, where she said this unbelievable stupid thing? And it was so many of you who, because I said press 1 if you haven't said it. Press 1 if you haven't seen it. Press 2 if you have seen it. And it was not that many too. So I said, okay, no problem. I'll make a video about it. It's going to be a small video. It's going to be a short video, but it's going to be a video nonetheless. And ta-da, here I am. So you all know when we talk about DEI, the Black community gets really angry with us because they're thinking like, oh, if you're white, you're racist. If you are Black and talk about Black people and being in DEI higher, then you're a race traitor. Okay, call me whatever names, but one thing you can't call me is wrong. And the reason why we talk about these particular people being DEI higher is because if they were not Black, if they were not a woman, they would have not been hired. Because there's no way this chick passed the bar. I don't care what you say. No, I'm going to show you. I am willing to prove my point that you can't pass the bar. You can't call yourself a lawyer. Have yourself a law degree and say the most craziest things ever. The most asinine things that even like a debate student should know. Like, I'm not even talking about lawyer. You don't even have to go to law degree. Like, you just this is something that even like a regular person should know. First of all, let's talk about this before I get into the highlight of the video. Y'all remember this? This heifer said, if you cross into the country illegally, it's not illegal. She said it's not illegal to do something illegally. I said, what in the hell? This is why we say that she's a DEI hire.
And you guys talking about having her run for president. Stop it, man. This is a Black woman clowning on her. You know what I'm saying? Not just me or another Black man. This is a Black woman clowning on her. So what's the problem with that? She's racist. It's Black on Black. Come on, y'all.
She is so dumb. Let's go ahead and play it. I don't know if I'm quoting her correctly, but I do believe she said it is not illegal to come into the country illegally. Like, I think that's what she said.
Texas, I gotta do better, man. Y'all voted for this woman.
It is not a criminal violation to enter the country illegally. It's not a criminal. It's a crime. It's not a crime, which is why they're so frustrated, because they really want our local law enforcement to go out and round up people when they could be looking out for the murderers and the sexual abusers as well as the robbers. They want them to go and round people up on civil accusations. And so that is not a criminal.
And she said it's civil. She doesn't know the difference between civil and criminal. And she literally said it is not a crime. Then she said,
I believe there's a video of her saying that she went to somebody, told him, like, hey, hire me because I'm Black. I think there's a clip out there with her saying it. And she literally said it. Yeah. So check that out. It's out there. Do your research.
It's criminal. It's not criminal to do something that's criminal. That's a crime. To do something that's illegal. And like when you use the word illegal, and then you said it's actually legal to do something illegal. That's a different type of stupid. Holy smokes, Marie. Now remember that she's supposed to be a lawyer. She's supposed to know the law. And you literally said it is not criminal it is not a criminal offense to enter the country illegally. And she got fact checked, by the way. Somebody literally, she got sorry, not fact checked. She got community noted. Yes, it is a crime. Section 8 USC 1325.
There you
Okay,
go.
but here's what I really wanted to show you guys. This right here is the video I was talking about.
So hold on, we'll go ahead and pause it right quick.
This
This is the
dumb
one
woman.
that I got a chance. I guess you could say went viral. Let's see if you guys can see it. That's me. 11K. 11K. Wow. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Crockett. And thinking about it, it's funny. My last name is Lockett. Yeah, amazing. I'm going to play it right quick.
This might be one of the most insane things she's ever said.
I want to be clear that, like, law enforcement isn't to prevent crime. Law enforcement solves crime, okay? That is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to solve crimes, not necessarily prevent them from.
This might be one of the most insane things she's ever said.
Amazing. Like I said, I just reacted today. They got 11,000 views and it's still growing. Thank you, Jasmine.
Said that the only purpose of the police was to hold on, I'm forgetting this one too. It was not to prevent crime, it was to solve crime. Yep, she said that. She literally said this. Let's go ahead. And this is what I'm talking about, the bigotry of low expectation. Here you have two white people that don't correct her. They let her say stupid things that are not true, but they don't want to embarrass her because they're on the same team. Just listen to this. Listen to this. I'm not even going to interrupt it. It's only 18 seconds. I'm going to let it play the entire 18 seconds. This is going to blow your mind.
I want to be clear that, like, law enforcement isn't to prevent crime. Law enforcement solves crime, okay? That is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to solve crimes, not necessarily prevent them from happening, per se. I want to be clear.
Not to the police, law enforcement is there to not to prevent crime. And then you have this chick right here. You tell Mrs. Jasmine Crockett. That's right. The police is not there to prevent crime. It's there to solve crime. We gotta listen to that one more time, y'all. Come on. And then she had the nerve to say, I want to be clear. I want to be clear, okay? Let's listen to her. Just real quick.
I want to be clear that, like, law enforcement isn't to prevent crime. Law enforcement solves crime. Okay.
She nods her head. Like, that is so wrong, but I'm going to nod my head so that you don't cuss me out.
Okay. That is what they're supposed to do. They are supposed to solve crimes.
She's supposed to be a lawyer, though. She's supposed to be a lawyer, okay? First of all, the police are there to prevent crime. As a matter of fact, the best crime prevention, besides alarms, besides pew-pew guns, okay, are police officers. Yeah. See, a criminal is less likely to commit a crime in front of a police officer, law enforcement. And this is the reason why when I was growing up, we used to have a police patrol every now and then, you know what I'm saying? In the little squad cars. Okay, it was used as a deterrent. And also, it's so stupid for you to sit up here and say the police job is only to solve crime. So let me get this straight. When the police get a call that somebody is actually robbing a bank, the dispatcher says, okay, call us when they finish robbing it, and hopefully nobody gets shot. But if they do, make sure you have everything on camera, and then we'll send the police to take some witnesses so they can solve the crime. but y'all right across the street. No. We're not here to prevent the bank from being robbed. We're here to solve who robbed it. Like, I don't understand how you all can get mad. When I say you all, I'm talking about those of you in the Black community. How you can get mad and justify this type of stupidity. It's already fraudulent of her to act like she came from the hood. But she's also fraudulent in acting like she's a real lawyer and that she's intelligent and that she knows the law. I showed you two videos where she don't know anything about the law. She don't know what crime is. She don't know the difference between civil and criminal offenses, and she doesn't know the purpose of the police. But then again, she was raised in a gated community, so she didn't have to rely on the police. So this is what happens when you give people positions that they don't earn or deserve. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to keep this video short and to the point. I just had to play this because when I saw it for the first time earlier yesterday.
Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. Y'all voted for this woman. That's crazy. Y'all got to do more research, America. That woman is crazy. You want her to be president? Stop it. Like, subscribe. Catch you guys later, man. Thanks for watching.